Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my live stream. I was actually planning on going live last week and it was kind of interesting. I was quite busy. I'm not sure, I forget what came up, but something in my schedule just didn't work last Thursday to go live. Then the other interesting thing is I don't think there were any tool announcements last week either. So I was going to have to go to the week before that, which I like to just keep. Sometimes there's so many new tool announcements that come out that I like to just have it for that week. So we don't draw this out too long. So anyways, that was last week, and tonight I'm glad to be here. KP is the first one here. Thank you, KP, for stopping by. So, oh yeah, Texas Vet, howdy y'all. Good to hear from you. Hope you're doing well. Traveled. It was about a month ago to California for like an early spring break in the Palm Springs area, and we flew into Dallas. So about a month ago, you could just see the green in Texas just starting to come out a little bit on the lawns. Still, I don't think they were mowing lawns quite then, but yeah, it looked pretty nice in the plane. And now here in Michigan, we're just about to mow our lawns. We're probably about, if we get some decent sunshine and 70-degree weather, we'll be mowing next week. But there's just been so many threats of rain coming in that it's been difficult. You'd need dually wheels on your zero turns to be able to get through some of the mud. So I've been hearing a bunch of people getting stuck. Cole Bushi, is that how you say it? Hi, Mark. Hope all is well. We finally have pre-orders on the rolling drawer from Packout. Yep, I'm going to be announcing that. And TRZ, Clint, welcome in. Good to hear from you, brother. MTB, what's up? Chat. Why? Oh, yeah. I was going to reach out to you sometime, Clint. I had something that, I want to get around to doing this video. I was going to give you a call sometime. Texas Vet says, doing great, my friend. Hopefully everything is doing well. I did my first cut yesterday, actually. Yeah. I've been checking in the mid-Michigan area. I'm near Michigan State University, and I did see some commercial mowing companies going around with some equipment on their trailer, but I didn't see anybody actually mowing. I did see them edging and run the backpack blower, things like that. So we're getting really close. We just need the rain to hold off. So imagine, Clint, have you done any mowing yet? Curious. I know you're in Ohio. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing? All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, Jeremy, I'm doing well. It's always exciting going live. Yeah, we had some people asking about or mentioning the Packout. So yeah, that is one of the new tool announcements with the pricing and all that. So I have a short little video that I took from the pipeline event that I'll be showing you there. So how about we get into the news, and then I have a little trivia question. I didn't actually know the answer to this, so we're going to try it out and see how it works. So we're going to do that after a couple tool announcements. There's really not that much, just a few announcements. Yeah, snow yesterday. Yeah, we had snow this morning, and then it finally melted. So right now it stuck around just a little bit here in Michigan, but hopefully it looks like it's getting warmer, and I think close to 65 or so by Monday. So I'm hoping it sticks around. Jeremy says, I saw the greenskeeper of the golf course in my neighborhood mowing the lawn at the golf course. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that fresh cut grass smell again. It's been kind of a long winter. George, welcome in. Good to hear from you. I did give Oakley and Leo a treat for you, just so you know that. I've been thinking, after I finished my videos, I'm like, oh, I should have put that in there. So I just want to know, I'm thinking about you when you've left comments saying that you're going to leave the boys a treat. They're all about the treats, so they like that. And yeah, Texas Vet, what's up, TRZ? The TRZ Nation is representing in here tonight. Love it. Yeah, Clint's a good friend of mine, so appreciate him stopping by. All right, so let's get into some of the tool news. Oh, you know what? I got to go over here a second and just prepare it. All right. All right, and give me just a second to move something around on my screen here. Let's see. Oh, All right, so this is a video that I have. So I'm going to kind of pause it in a few different spots, but you can see this is the end part. So I hope I didn't get a chance to run this through. So hopefully you hear her sound. If you don't, let me know. All right, so here's what we have from Ryobi this week. So I'm gonna just pause right here. So they have this item. This is actually the same item. So we got a mechanics creeper that converts into a mechanics chair. Oh, shoot, why did I do that? Sorry, forgot I hit pause. I can't use my space bar. And yeah, you can see the creeper. It's got that light that's attached. And there it is. This is a chair. I'd actually really like to have something, a chair like that, especially when working on tires. And right there, I'm going to pause it. There's a little bin right here for some tool storage. He's got a socket right there. And these lights right here, they store. I thought I have a Ryobi LED light somewhere here. It's a gooseneck light. And that thing really works well. And I'm sure this is like the same concept. And if you can see on the ends right here, or let me maybe move it right here. Hopefully they do that where you can pull on them a little bit so you can get them to focus or give you more of like a wider flood. And here's the information on that. So this is the Ryobi, not Ryobi, not Ryobi. Sorry, brother. The 18-volt 1 Plus dual function lighted creeper seat, model PCL692B, tool only $159. So the specs has a multi-position versatility for under car or seated tasks. 2 onboard flexible LED lights with up to 800 lumens. 5-position adjustable headrest. The backrest for maximum comfort. And then integrated storage for bits. Sorry, my screen's a little blurry. Hand tools and small parts. So the launch date, May 2025, so next month. All right, and then from Milwaukee, we have a couple things. So right here, you can see it is a pipe cutter. So they're cutting some gas lines, some black pipe. Here it looks like it's up on the roof. So you can easily bring it with you up there, nice and portable. Here's on a garage floor or some kind of cement floor. And here's the information on this. Yeah, Clint said, come on. Yeah, I guess we have a little difference on how it's pronounced. Let me see if I can go back and get my arrow to work here. Oh, is there echo on my end? All right, thank you for telling me that. Let me mute it here. All right, when I play the video, then I'm going, is that better? Yeah, when I play the video, then I have to take that mute off so you can hear it. KP, I'm looking forward to the pipe diameter tape. I'm surprised how expensive that is. I looked at that. I have never used one. I don't really have a use for that in the home building experience items that I've done as a general contractor, but it must be very specialized. And I haven't really ever seen one before, but I'm pretty sure it was like, I'm guessing it was like 125 somewhere in there for the pipe diameter tape measure. Ryobi, never. I have a Ryobi chainsaw, Mark says. Mark, welcome in. That creeper is creeping. Got a creep. Yep. Creeper looks promising. Yeah, I didn't get a chance. I was trying to find out what the weight capacity, what the specs are on that. I didn't get a chance, but I'm thinking like a bigger person like myself should hopefully hold up on the seat portion. So somebody that's over 200 pounds, much better. All right, much better. Okay. Yeah, that was one of those little things that I wanted to test beforehand, and I will unmute it in a second when we play the video from the pipeline. Oh, sorry, I didn't read this. So this is the M18 Fuel 1/2-inch to 1-inch steel pipe cutter, $399. The specs: linear actuation of the blade ensures precise straight cuts, delivers the easiest consistent clean cuts, reduces the time spent on filing and deburring, and 4 times faster cuts and preparation time. So this is going to be launching June of 2025. And then this is the blade for it. So $49.97, you're going to get 200 cuts per blade. I quickly did the math, and each cut is 25 cents. I'm going to go to the comments here in just a second. So this is a look at how you change the blade. It looks like it's pretty easy. That door flaps open, or the flap of the door opens, and here's some galvanized pipe that it's cutting, probably like 1 inch. And it can fit in between some other pipes. It's cutting that gas line there. All right, so we're going to talk about the pack out stack, but I just want to catch up on the comments a second. So I appreciate everybody stopping in. It's great to have a lot of people commenting. Oh, thanks, Clint. He said 400 pounds, he believes. Yeah, that should definitely fit most people. But the pups would like that creeper. Yeah, I would probably not get much work done with Leo when I'm kind of close to the ground. He likes to play, and so yeah, they're great pups. Oh, Mark Ostrowski, did I say that right? So yeah, welcome in, Mark. Yeah, it'll handle us manly men. Over 200. All right, so yeah, Milwaukee makes good toolboxes, that's for sure. I still have some that I need to organize in the pack outs, and I just bought a new label maker that I'm excited about, and I think that's going to help my workflow go even better. All right, so now what I need to do, I need to unmute this just for this video here. And then I'm going to go ahead and play it's probably like a 1-minute video from Pipeline. Let me know if you can hear it.
Well, my name's Britton Walker. I'm a product manager on our storage team here at Milwaukee Tool, and I'm thrilled to share with you guys probably the most requested product we get here on the pack out team, and that's our new rolling drawer. So this is going to give you that quick and easy one-handed access, easy to open. You got it in a stack. You don't have to remove any boxes, so you're able to quickly grab all the power tools or whatever else you've got in there. Really cool thing about this one is we designed it to support with wheels on the bottom, so it's smooth to open and close, but it's also, yeah, okay. You can see right there. Yeah. So that's what helps hold the weight too. So it allows us to hold 150 pounds in the drawer and then 250 pounds in the stack. Okay. And then lastly, it's got a ton of dividers and they're super versatile. So it'll come with 2 long and 6 short dividers. And then like on the outside here, the dividers will be compatible with our new toolbox attachment. So you can put battery racks, hand tool caddy. You can really customize and configure it based on what you really want to put in here.
All right, so yeah, now I'm gonna hit the mute button on that, so I'm not getting the echo. So could everybody hear it okay? Oh, Mark said yes. All right, great, glad to hear it. So yeah, the price on this $249, and it's going to be available next month. So the one thing, I didn't really get a good look at it while I was at Pack Out. That was like the very last thing that they were ending the Pipeline event and going for the Q&A session, and like everybody was walking in there, and I just happened to walk past that pack out section and realized I didn't get footage on that, so I just quickly had a few minutes. So I didn't realize it had the handle and the wheels on it too, which I'm definitely excited about that. Having that box on the bottom, it just seems like a lot of times that bottom box is what you want to get to, that bigger box like on the original one that they had. And having a drawer like that, I think that's definitely going to be a game changer. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, so next month, $249. So save your money up. But the great thing is, like I said, there's the wheels, there's a handle on it. So it's definitely going to be a nice thing. All right, so I have some trivia that I'm going to do. This is something new that I found, this graphic overlay. And I didn't know the answer to this question. I had to look it up. So I want to see how everybody does. So you're going to have 40 seconds. I'll play it, and then you can either answer A, B, C, or D, or you could answer the name. So let's go to that next. Let's see. I think I need to, so you hear the sound effect, I need to unmute that. So you're going to hear echo for a minute. All right. So which of these brands made the world's first battery-powered angle grinder? A, Makita, B, DeWalt, C, Hilti, D, Metabo. You have about 30 seconds. Give everybody a chance. All right, the people putting answers down. Here comes the answer in just a few seconds. George says A, the answer is D, Metabo. So let's see, I have the little fun fact here I'll read to you. So yeah, I didn't guess Metabo either. I know it's about 15 seconds behind, so I'm going to give it a second for some people to, I'll see their answers. Oh, see, Mark said DeWalt. Oh, oops. Let's see. All right, did anybody say D? Nope. Cole said A. All right, so the fun fact here, it said, oh, you know what? I have to go over here. Metabo introduced innovations in cordless technology way earlier than many competitors. So I was really never on the Metabo platform. So just thought it was, yeah, an interesting question. So if you guys like this, I could probably, this is the only question that I have tonight, but I could probably do a few others next time if I might go live in a couple weeks. Yeah, George says Metabo is known for their electric grinders. Yep. So that is all I have tonight. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I have a few other, handful of things that I'm working on right now. I wish I could stop time for about a week just to like get caught up and get some videos out there. I am working on a new video series, just something that's kind of, I call it punchy, just something kind of quick and fast. It's a Fast Friday tool review. So they're made to be like 4 to 5 minutes long, that are tools that aren't too complicated, but just give you all the facts and give you a couple of demonstrations of it. And then just short so you can get onto your weekend projects. So hopefully that's something that people will like doing. I thought I would try a Fast Friday tool review series for a couple months and see how it goes. Yeah, Clint says, nice seeing y'all. So yeah, that is really, that's all I really have tonight. So George says, but I didn't know they had a battery one first. Yeah, the very first battery, before I end, I'll just say a short little story. The very first one I ever owned, battery powered tools, was from DeWalt. So my local lumberyard, I don't even think we had a Home Depot in our area yet. They had this combo case. It was like a little, I think a 4-inch saw and a Sawzall, I believe, from DeWalt. Is it their 20 volt, I believe? Their old NiCad. Is it NiCad? Yeah, the old batteries. And at job sites, I would try to cut a sill plate, a treated 2x6. I would usually have to make probably 4 cuts. Most of the homes at that time, they were like 30 by 60 homes or 28 by 60, something like that. That was a common size. So we'd often have to make 4 cuts, and one battery could not make 4 cuts in a treated 2x6. So it was not very promising when battery power from DeWalt first came out. So then I don't remember which one I bought after that. Maybe Milwaukee. They had a really nice speaker, that Rockford Fosgate one. And that was a combo with a drill in that. So that worked pretty good. I was happy with that. So that's what I have tonight. Just want to go to the comments, make sure I didn't leave anybody out. So I got to go back a little bit, man. I really appreciate everybody stopping in. This has been great. I love all the comments and interacting with all of you. Take care, Clint. The trivia would be a cool addition to the stream. All right. I will plan on having a few more. The trivia is good. Yeah, appreciate it. Good evening. Nice stream. Appreciate that. The next live will probably be in a couple weeks. I'm thinking like 8 p.m. on Thursdays would be the time. That seems to work well for me. I did 9 o'clock the last time I went live, but I'd rather go around 8 o'clock. So if anybody has some suggestions on the live stream, I'll do a few more trivia questions. And yeah, We're going to end it on this. George says the live stream is Oakley and Leo approved. That's very good. I appreciate it. All right, everyone. Hope you all have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. And stay tuned for tomorrow. I have that Fast Friday tour review that will be out sometime, hopefully in the afternoon. KP says bye. All right. Have a good night.